I need to know if I'm to be introduced or I'm coming in just straight up ahead. Don't know what's going on. Am I on the show? I am I still at the backstage? I'm okay with time now. Once it's 8 o'clock, I'm switching to another session.
Okay. Hello. Good evening, ma'am.
Okay, hi Nancy, good evening.
Good evening, ma'am. You're welcome. Um, we are glad to have you on board tonight, and we are ready to learn from the wealth of your experience. And I believe that our audience is going to be enjoying a lot that you're going to be sharing with us. So right now, ma'am, um, take continue from the stage. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, am I backstage or am I live?
Let me confirm that in 1 minute.
Thank you. Can you really understand?
Okay, hello, ma'am. Hello,
Yes,
ma'am.
I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
You are live, ma'am. Okay, hello, ma'am.
All right. Communication is key.
You are live now. Please, you can go ahead.
All right. Hi, everyone. Good evening or hello, wherever you're listening from or watching us from. My name is Justina Angoke Godwin. I'm a photographer, videographer, and I'm an author, and I do a whole lot of other things, founder of Gist with Tina, and I am glad and excited to be here speaking with us tonight. Okay, from my side, it's night. So, and my topic is the confidence code, selling yourself and your business boldly. And I'll be teaching, of course, my book, my notes. So, have you ever have you ever encountered a photographer? Have you ever encountered these guys in the market, in the general market? What's the name? Area markets, Onitsha markets, Echo markets, Ikeja, Oshodi. Have you encountered those evil guys? Those guys with that hustling spirit. Have you encountered them? Hmm. They don't care if they're not smelling good, if they're not smelling nice. They don't care if you understand their um, furiousness to sell. They don't care if you understand, if you like they don't care if you like their outfit. They don't care if you like their face. They don't even care if you like how they speak or how they're talking to you. All they care is, madam, come and buy. Madam, come and buy. Put those things to your face. Put those things to your face. I don't know how else to explain confidence in selling if that is not maximum 100% confidence in selling yourself and your business. Okay, so have you ever also been in a room where you introduced yourself, where you were supposed to introduce yourself, but you did not introduce yourself properly? Then you go home and you're like, huh, God, I missed it today. I missed it today. I would have done better. I would have done better. Let's not talk about also um, have meeting clients that ask you for your bill, for your charge, what you charge, and automatically you lose it, you freeze because you don't know if you should tell these clients, I charge 1 million naira, I charge 200,000, I charge 300,000. You don't just know. Confidence, confidence, confidence. So let's hit it. Joyce Meyer said something about confidence. She said, confidence is being positive concerning what you do and not worrying over what you cannot do. Confidence Confident people do not concentrate on their weakness. They develop and maximize their strengths. Confidence allows us to face life with boldness, openness, humility. Okay, now there's something I wrote down here and I plan to say. Confidence deficiency. You're selling yourself and you are selling your business. Not just selling it, but selling it boldly. What you do. As a photographer and videographer, it means I work more. I work in a male, and I'm so excited. The number of females I saw this week in the industry is encouraging. It's beautiful. So we the females. This is actually a male-dominated industry, and hey, as a woman, as a lady who is leading, you're not going to, you can't even stand some men, if you're not confident enough to know that. If you're not sure of yourself, if you're not sure of what you're standing there with your camera, it's not your camera or your equipment. It's not even your business that confers the confidence in you. It is you that confers the confidence, the boldness, the guts, the sales in your business. So confidence begins with you. You. Okay? So confidence deficiency. Confidence deficiency. Confidence deficiency is a sickness. Ah, when I was preparing my notes, I was like, oh God, it's a sickness, actually. It's a virus that spreads. It's a virus. The virus is called fear. And then it spreads. No, it's a disease. The disease is fear. Then the virus now spreads. You know how Ebola, COVID did their thing. It now spreads and now enters into through, you know how it enters through handshakes, through fidgeting, through unpreparedness. That's how it is. Now it now enters into your behavior, through your body language. The virus is spreading and it enters in as a behavior, and then before you know it, you are exhibiting it, you're showing it to the world, and sometimes you don't even know that you're showing this thing. You're showing it without shouting that you're showing it. And people will know, people know. And at the end of the day, it leaves you miserable. I hope I can be heard. I hope I've been heard. Nancy, please confirm that you're hearing me so I'm not speaking to myself alone.
Yes, I'm hearing you loud and clear, ma.
All right, thank you. So, the confidence deficiency is the victims of this disease is a disease. The confidence deficiency is a disease on its own. It's like the virus now spreads disease called fear, and it spreads through this whole the way you shake, your body language, the way you communicate with people, the way you like a flu, yeah, the way you in your behavior, and then it sinks and makes your life miserable. The victims of this confidence deficiency are often people pleasers. They are often manipulators, or they are manipulators, or they are being manipulated. It's either they begin to manipulate people. You see people, have you ever seen somebody who, this person knows that you're good at this work, but the person comes to tell you, the way you're even doing this thing, the way it's going safe, it's not. But because you know yourself, you know too well that, man, this is not me that this person is talking to. This is not it. This is not that. You are so sure. You've made your research. You know about the industry. You know about the business. We'll get there. You know about the industry. You know about the business. You tell the person, no, this is not it. Automatically, you know that this person is trying to manipulate your thoughts, your courage, your boldness, your confidence, your guts. So they are manipulators, or they are being manipulated themselves. They are just like dummy. They get manipulated easily. They are people pleasers, and they are prone to being controlled. Okay. And they are prone to being controlled. Truth is that everyone is afraid. Everyone is afraid of something. Everyone is afraid of something. The person who comes on Facebook and puts up ads and all, social media, Instagram, whatever, and puts up ad, the person is afraid if this will sell or not. But guess what? The people who get it at the end of the day is the people who get the deal at the end of the day are the people who summon the courage amidst the fear. Amidst the fear, they go there and seal the deal. They don't care. And when they come back, they're like, whoo, I made it, we made it. People are afraid, just like you are afraid. Okay? I like you to understand that you are also free to explore this world. Explore this life. You have just one life. Just one. It's just this one life that you and I have. So we explore it, and then in that exploration, we now find our niche. We now find the things that we say, okay, this is where it is. Even while you are still trying to gain clarity, it is the ability for you to conquer that fear that is making you feel small, feel shrink, feel withheld. That is it. Even when you want to pitch, it's your confidence. Sometimes you see people selling rubbish, selling expired things, selling things that are not worth it. You see somebody selling her body out there. I mean, with full guts and confidence, I ask you, say, hey, where can I buy this confidence from? You can actually buy it by doing it afraid. That's the one thing I would say for now. Um, Joyce Meyer went further in one of her books I read. She said something about trial and error, and she made an illustration where she said, if you parked a car without driving it, it will not be driven. So trial and error is the road to success, and you can't drive that road if your car is parked. If your car is parked, you can't drive that road. If you are afraid and you are seated in the house, who is gonna know? They're not gonna know. Who is gonna know? They're not gonna know. You have a social media account, you're not posting anything, Shimbai. You're not posting yourself, you're not posting your business. How do you expect people to trust you? How do you expect people to come to you? How do you expect them to know? Hmm? And even if you are the type who has an exclusive client, there are still exclusive spaces where those clients are being found. There are exclusive spaces where they are. There are places where they are. So you go there and still sell. Who sells airplanes online? Nobody. I haven't seen no. Who sells Tesla? Just some kind of cars. You can't sell Lamborghini. There's a company that start marketing it everywhere anyhow. Nah, there is a way to go into the house of a king. And before you go into the house of the king, like Esther, you gotta prepare yourself. It is that preparedness in the room that is going to bring out the confidence in you. We will get there. Okay, confidence again is about self-belief. Your problem may not be your skill or talents, but lack of belief in self and acting on them. It's one thing to believe in yourself. It's one thing to believe in the business you do. It's one thing to believe that I can do this. I got the power in Dawoski Pahuse. But it's another thing if you have taken, it's another thing for you to believe, to act on it. One thing to believe and another thing to act. And this is one of my advice. I usually tell people it's okay to make decision because, of course, unbelief, being unsure, being uncertain, being afraid makes you. I will explain this now about being unsure and being afraid. There's a thin line. Now, I tell people that when you have been afraid, unsure, and all of that, and you make a decision, you have a pass mark already somewhere. You have a pass mark already somewhere. Because indecisiveness is a killer. Indecisiveness is something that keeps you stuck in one place. Once you decide to take up, just like they said, courage is not the absence of fear, but it's the ability to pick up and go ahead with that in the midst of the fear. When you take a decision, it doesn't mean that you have been decisive 100%, but it means that it doesn't mean that you are inwardly decisive. No, but at that moment you have already put up a perception in front of the client, in front of your audience, that you have taken a decision. Now ready to bear the consequences. That's what a part of adulthood. That's part of growth. That's part of business. That's part of life. So the decision, whatever consequence that comes with that decision you're taking, is whatever consequence that comes with that decision you're taking, will not be something that you would also have to summon the courage to go through it, whether it comes out good or not. And then you pick your lesson again and keep moving and keep moving. Keep moving, keep moving. That is where you build confidence. You build confidence in moving. You don't build confidence stay in one place. You don't build confidence in one place. You don't build confidence in one place. You don't. You say you are an event and you are an event and developer photographer like me, and you say you are building confidence inside studio. My sister, my brother, you are building nothing. What the only thing you're building is your strength, you're building competence. But that's confidence to go out there and speak to some persons, talk to people, interact with people, network with people. In fact, By the time 10 people, 10 other photographers don't block you to snap picture, it's your guts, your confidence that's going to tell them, please shift. I have something to sell here. As a photographer and videographer, I do not just sell my pictures. Pictures are not even the pictures are the it's a side thing. There is more that I sell to my audience, and that more is part of me. It's part of me. And even if I'm training anybody, I have to put myself in that person somehow, because my God, my confidence, everything, my aura, my authority that I exude has to be in my brand. It shows in my brand, it shows in my business. Like I said before, it's a flu. If the confidence deficiency, if it's a thing, if it's a publicity, if it's a thing you have, it's a disease that you have, it shows, it helps, it goes round, it spreads. Anyway, let's move forward. 23. Okay. So. People do not just buy your products or what you sell. They do not buy just buy your solution. People buy your certainty. People buy your certainty. How certain are you about your business, about what you're doing? How certain are you about it? I hope my lighting is okay from your side. Though. Hello, Nancy. I don't know if anyone else is watching or people are on this show.
Yes, people are on this call. Yes, people are on
Oh,
this
all right.
call
All
and
right.
they are dropping
Okay,
comments.
thank
They
you.
are getting value.
Please, if there's a
Thank
comment
you.
section where you can type, please just type certainty, 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 certainty. People buy your certainty most of the times. It's not just your products, your byproducts, your end products. That's what they're buying, depending on your business. Depending on your business. And what forms your end products? Your guts, your confidence. It forms your end products. I have to be switching the using of my glasses. And what forms your end products is your confidence. How were you able to sell to me? How were you able to talk to me? How were you able to convince me? How did you approach me? How did you sell this product to me? How did you hand it over to me? How did you deliver it to me? How did you address me when I said, hello, please, I would like to buy your product? That time I was coming over and over that I did not have money to buy your product. How did you attend to me? It's your confidence. Even your silence can show confidence. You asked me last year for my service. You asked me next year for my service. You asked me last 2 years for my service. You asked again, and you're coming back again. I will be quiet and watch you because you will see my services. So if you're serious, you're going to show me that you're serious. You want to book my service, and of course, and I have also earned myself my space, my self-respect, and I have also conferred some respect to my business. Abi, you don't know that your business also deserves some respect too. It does. It does. Business respect. Okay. For instance, when I talk about byproducts, end products, here as a photographer, I sell outcomes. I will keep using myself as an excuse as an example, of course. As a photographer, I sell outcomes, which includes um transformation. This transformation I'm talking about now includes, it's not the pictures itself, it's the self image I have given to my clients. It's the perception. I mean, you host an event and the hall is empty. You host a 500 capacity in a 500 capacity hall. We have only 200. We have only 100. How am I able to capture these people and ensure that it looks like, whoa, there are 1,001 persons in this hall? Perception. I sold pride. At the end of the day, my client is looking at her pictures and saying, "Oh my God, ah, oh, these people came. My God, I'm so happy." Legacy. I'm selling legacy. I'm selling legacy. You think it's because of it's just carrying camera and be going around. No, I'm selling trust and taste because I don't serve everybody. Everybody is not my client. I know people whom I want to serve. Exclusive clients that will pay me what I want. Visibility. I am selling visibility. I am selling visibility. I'm selling perception. So you in your business, go and find out what you're selling at the end of the day. You are selling toilet seats. How did that even come to my head? You are selling toilet wares. WARES. You're selling toilet wares and a client sits on that toilet and it breaks. That's so pain. The byproduct at the end of the day is pain, frustration, anger. But you sell toilet wares and the clients, I mean, when they sit on this toilet seat, oh my God, exalting. They will be there pressing phone and doing things. And when someone who is heavy, a giant, sits who weigh much kg, who weigh much, comes and sits on it, person is balanced and relaxed on that toilet seat. How did that illustration come to my head? As a videographer, I'm helping you sell your content, your brand projects you. Before when my clients that I shoot videos for, before I finish, before I start producing your post production, I ensure you fill the form in the process of pre-production. You feel there's a form you feel, you're going to tell us because we want to know what you want. It's not our head. So you feel that from that form helps us put your content together. You see? So as a client, by the time I finish taking you through some of this process, you are happy. I am selling happiness to you. After your event, you see your pictures. Say, "My, you are beautiful." I come into a hotel. I have to use hotel, of course, because I have a triangular life. I think I live a triangular life where house, church, work, house, church, work. So just few days I go to where I visit friend, family, and very rare. So house, work, church, house, work, church. So hotels are places I go a lot because of the nature of my job. So I'm always there with the receptionist, with them, and all of that. So you go to a hotel and you walk in for an event or a program, and the receptionist talks to you, is there, and the first thing the receptionist says, "Wow, is that your natural hair? So beautiful." Whether it's beautiful or it's not beautiful, it's beautiful at that moment. You think I won't come back to that hotel? You think I would do if I'm hosting an event and I need a space and there and I have and I can afford that place and I have that place, I will come for it. And when I come, I'll look for that receptionist. Say hello to me, that my hair is beautiful, that my earring is fine. Oh, I love the way your eyebrows are. These things are not really hard. Communication is very important in building this confidence in business. So you need to learn how to communicate to people. You need to learn how to interact with people, because I believe the persons on this call are not all, or the persons who will be listening or watching this video anytime in this world they are not just all founders and what do they call them? They're not just business leaders, but they are also the people on the second floor. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, of course everybody will not have to be on the first floor, because if everybody's on the first floor, what happens? Who is going to serve? And it doesn't mean your respect is not there 100%. Please, as a receptionist, as a sales girl, as a salesperson, a sales rep, gate man, security, my sister, my brother, own your space. Own that your space. Own it. Go and research what security personnel do better to grow. You find yourself better, and you find people respecting your business, respecting your space for you. They will not talk to you anyhow. Okay, so you are not down, that you are not the do you know that if anything wants to happen to an organization, the security man self is even that's the gate gatekeepers. Gatekeepers, not say, let me stop using security men now. Gatekeepers, they are very important. PAs, EAs, they are very important persons. Secretaries, please, you are important in every position you have put yourself. So know your value, know your worth that you bring to your bosses in the organization. If you are not the boss, you are also selling that business, you're also selling that brand. Somebody can see the reception where you are, that person will come there often and often and often to patronize, and they will pay you your salary. You said you carry money and be going, and sometimes they might even tip you, and praise the Lord. Okay. So people buy communication, people buy competence, people buy credibility, and they buy commitment. If you are not selling, what do they call it? There are people that don't even have any product they're selling in this life. What they are selling is just communication, the way they've interacted with somebody and somebody. They will not say, hey, where do you work? Who do you work for? Where do you live? This one, that one. That's how somebody will now come and buy and do this. And they've sold themselves, they've sold their, as they don't have business, they've sold themselves, and their themselves that they've sold has brought business for them. So people, it is the competence. If you, no matter what you do, these people can never, they don't know how to communicate to people. They don't know how to talk to people. They will not be the one to say, to talk and close the deal with the clients. No, their own is competence. It happens a lot. It happens a lot in this our industry. Some bosses will not allow their photographers or videographers to talk to a client. Why? Because they've not built competence in communication. So there are people, or the boss will be the one communicating and interacting with the client, while they, the photographers and videographers in the industry, are doing the competence work, which is shooting. Some bosses in this industry, they don't know how to shoot. Sure. I'm using my industry because that's what I know. So check it. Whenever I say industry, please put your own space, put your own there. Credibility and commitment. I have been in a room where, just because this lady is so committed, they're saying that she's there, she's doing this, she's trying to make sure that everything is in order and all of it. Guess what? The money reached me, the woman, she shared pounds and it reached me. I think if you convert the pounds you give it, it was 47,000, and I'm money now. It reached me. So be clear. Be clear about what you're selling. Be very, very clear about what you're selling. Be clear about what you're selling. Be convinced and compose yourself. Now, this is where it leads. What this leads me to the 3 C's of confident selling. Yes, crafted by me, myself, and I. The 3 C's of confident selling: clear, communication, and composure. Clarity, communication, and composure. I'm sure there's nothing much to explain here. Well, I'll explain some things further. The confident sales framework by me. The 3 C's of confident selling is clarity, the 3 C's of confident selling: clarity, conviction, and composure. Clarity, conviction, and composure. How clear are you about your business? How convinced are you about that business? How comported are you towards your business and yourself? This leads me to the confidence sales framework, still created by me. The clarity code. The clarity code. This is where I say, know what you're doing, know what you're really selling. Know it. Even if it's not something you like, just know it. So many persons are actually doing what they're not passionate about. Leave this passion, you are gonna go broke. But if you know what you're doing with your passion, you're gonna get money. You will make the money. So know what you're really selling. It's not just a product thing, it's about belief in your value. It's about the belief you have in your value. So know what you're selling. It's very, very important for you to know what you are selling. Okay? Me, that is lights. Light of the world. Light is not gonna shake me. I have 1001 of it. Okay, so the confidence sales code or framework, that's where I am. Number one code is clarity. Number one code is clarity. Know what you're selling. It's not a product thing, it's more of the belief in the value. And this affects your pricing too. It affects how you position your pricing. Thank you, Nancy. Clarity, conviction, and composure. Those are the three C's of confidence selling. Then the confidence sales framework or the confidence sales code. I prefer the confidence sales code. I think I prefer that. The confidence sales code. Number one, the clarity code. Know what you're really selling. It's not a product thing, it's more of the belief in what you're selling, it's more of the belief in your value, and it affects your pricing too. If you're not clear about what it is that you're selling, it will affect your pricing. Because I know that I'm selling legacy to you, because I know that I'm going to sell good sense of self-image, self-worth to you, because I'm going to sell pride to you at your event. When you see your picture, it's gonna go like, ooh, you can post it, you can share it. Because you know you can show it to the world. You can take it to the bank and withdraw some cool cash there. Let me talk more. Okay. So because I know the value of what I'm bringing to you, because I know my end products, I am able to put my pricing together and say, sorry, ma'am, my time, my resource, my energy, my worth, my value, this is what it is worth. And per time or per hour, per minute, or per day, or a whole, whatever. So be clear and understand the problem you are solving, who you solve the problem for, and who you serve. Understand the problem you're solving, understand whom you're solving the problem for, understand whom you are serving, understand your clients. Me, for instance, I'm very fine not posting 3 C's of confidence code. Thank you. I am I'm very confident. I'm very okay. I'm very fine. When a client says, don't post my work, the confidence is that me, I've charged for it. So when A comes and says, don't post my work, I'm like, sorry, I have to post it because that's not the price for not posting the work. Because I have to post something to make my money, to get another client, to make money. So when B comes and pays me well, when I mean pay well, because it's part of our conversation, it's going to be part of the conversation before we even start, before I even think of carrying my camera. So what problem are you going to be solving, or are you solving? Find out what problem you're solving and why you're solving the problem and whom you're solving the problem, whom you're serving, and always tell why you are the best solution. Say it to yourself, say it in the mirror, say it, put on a camera and say it to yourself. I, Justina Angorika Godwin, I help clients sell I help clients sell their events at the end. I help give clients end products at the end of their events. What's the end product I'm giving you? Your confidence, your self-image, your self-worth, your perception, the taste and trust. Because you taste my image, You will taste it. You will taste it, and it's gonna enter into you. Because at the end of the day, you're happy. You're happy. So it has enter into you. Okay, and always tell why you're the best solution. Just say it. Tell yourself why you're the best solution. I'm the best solution because I know what I bring to the table. Ha! I'm the best solution because I am the table. The convention. The second is the convention. The first is the clarity code. The second is the convention code. Your tone, your presence, your aura, your pace, the way you talk. It means everything more than your words. You're reading from a book like me, you're teaching from a book like me, and the way you are putting it, saying it. Some people can teach from offhand. It's not me. I have a lot. I have so many. I have videos to deliver to clients. I have pictures to edit. I have book to read. It's not me that come and be carrying things that since I would not come and pack this ones again into my brain. I know them. I practice it. I live it. But I'm confident about what I'm saying. So why would I not carry a book that will help me to be looking and be seeing before I'm not gonna be talking gibberish? So your tone, your pace, your presence mean everything more than just your words. Your aura. Your aura. It's not just about you blabbing, blabbing. Hello, my name is Justina. What do? I do. Hello, my name is Justina. I'm a photographer. I'm this. Hello. Mm-mm. I'm not the all girly. I'm learning this whole girly thing, and it's exciting. It's interesting, beautiful. I bought wig yesterday. I say, hey, I know they buy wig. I buy shoes. I'm excited. I bought shoes. I buy this. I'm excited. I'm buying this. What am I saying? Even the little things you do inside, it tells on your personality. It tells on your business. It tells because you can't be taking care of yourself and not take care of your business, especially if you understand that your business is if your business is one that you have to that have to deal with your presence, your availability. So what's your presence when you're going to introduce yourself, when you're selling yourself, when you're pitching yourself, when you're pitching your business, even impromptu when somebody meets you and like, hello, you look like so and so person. What's your name? What do you do? Hi, my name is Justina America Godwin. I'm a photographer and videographer. I have seen so many persons who are in this industry. Some persons, not so many, some persons in this industry who will not boldly introduce themselves as photographer and videographer. I don't understand. I have a first degree, linguistics and communication. I have a second degree, MA, English and Communication Arts. I have so many certifications that I don't bring out there. So why can't I sell? Why can't I? Why wouldn't I be confident to say, well, I missed all of my certifications. I am a photographer and videographer. I think who is even certified by African Film Academy. So why am I? So that thing I said earlier, preparedness, because you're not prepared. Because you're not prepared. Because you don't even know your worth. Because you don't even know what you have put in yourself. Because you have not invested. If you have invested yourself, nobody's gonna tell you. And they are gonna know. Listen, this one is not they're not gonna know. They are gonna know that you have not this one. She never put anything inside herself. But the time she don't invest money inside herself, the time you have put millions in your brain, nobody will tell you. By the time you have paid for conferences, attend events that you pay for, by the time you have some kind of access, nobody is going to tell you. So you need to learn how to put your tone together, put your pace, your presence. It means everything, just more than your words. When you stand in the mirror, train your voice so you can sound sure. Till you are sure to yourself, you are not sure to someone else. Quote me on that. Till you are sure to yourself, you're not sure to someone else. I said I will explain the difference between being unsure, this sure thing, and having fear. It's a different thing for you to be unsure. You're not certain. You're not certain. I think I wrote it down somewhere. Being unsure about yourself. I see it. I see it. Being unsure shows a knowledge gap. They ask you, so what exactly is, what exactly does the aperture do for you? I'm like, it helps me know. I think it blurs the picture. Maybe it's a situation where you are asked, you're supposed to put it in a very clear English sentence, in a very clear sentence, and you're like, but I think aperture is one of the three musketeers of photography that would help you, that helps your image go blur, your background go blur, and all of that. I'm not certain if it's the aperture or the shutter speed, because shutter speed also has a relationship, has something to do with the blurry part, and that's the depending on the degree of my shutter speed and how the movements of the subject. You know, like you're not sure, you're not certain. Sorry if I'm taking you into my industry. So being unsure shows a knowledge gap. You're curious but hesitating, I'm not certain yet, but I'll find out and get back to you. That kind of thing. It shows you are open to learning. But when you are afraid, when it's fear, you have this emotional dangling of rejection, judgment. You're just afraid, anxiety, there's self-doubt, avoidance, lack of courage. And once you act on fear, it loses its grip on you. Once you act on fear, it loses its grip on you. Okay? So we're almost um, through. So the conviction code, I've said that. If you are watching, I would like you to say this with me. I believe in my products. I believe in my service. I believe in my brand. I know my worth. I can offer excellence. I know what I can offer. I believe in my products. I believe in my service. I believe in my brand. I know my worth. I know what I can serve. It's a place of conviction. Convince yourself. You self chop wetin you dey sell, make you know whether e go good for you. Chop wetin you dey sell. Tell person make use your camera snap you. Know whether you go like am. Na so you go know whether another client go like am. You understand? And what if your client does not like that particular? Go and learn that other one too. Go and find a way to get that other one too. It grows your guts, your confidence. The connection code, that's the third one. Under the confidence sales, it's confidence sales code. The clarity code, the conviction code, the connection code. This is where you connection births conversion. Go clock it. Connection before conversion. In your line of business, how do clients know that you are human? Abi you are AI. How do clients communicate with you? You can automate things and make this, for instance, WhatsApp bots can help you reply and respond to messages. But there just has to be a human somewhere that would make this person have good relationship. Even when you are even chatting with ChatGPT and you tell ChatGPT to have a conversation with you as a friend, it goes extremely friendly. And you're like, wow. Some people, in fact, no longer share their problem with people. Now ChatGPT they share them with now. So how do you relate with them? For instance, I could go to, when a client calls me and wants to book for a service, I go and make research about the clients. And if it's of course, because I serve mostly exclusive clients, I already I can read some communicators. I can read psychologically, I can read some things a lot. So I already know how this person is asking, hello, good afternoon. Hello, my name is ABC. I would like to know about your services. I would like to know about this, that. Straight to the point. You answer the person straight to the point, humanly. And then somebody else comes and says, hello, AB, hello. You say, hi, how are you? You reply, I'm fine. So and so person gave me your number. I got your number from so and so person, okay? Now you're already feeling that. You're already sensing that, okay, this one is a one-one chat and a detailed person. She this money you're looking for. This business you're looking for. You want to say, Abby? You want to go and shoot, Abby? Uh-huh. You follow the clients the way the client is. Another client comes and says, hello, Justina. My name is ABC. I got your number from 123, and I'd like to book your services for so and so and so. I would like to book your service for a wedding, for um, a seminar, a training, a corporate a program. What does it take? What would it be like? Can I have your um, can I have your can I see your charges and what we did into? You know, the client is just pure, straight to the point, detailed, and you go again. Hello, sir. Hello, ma'am. My name is Justina Angreke Godwin. Thank you very much for chatting and reaching us at Jag Media. I'm glad you're here. Please, 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Oh, how are you? And how is your friend going? How is your friend? Thank you for reaching out to us. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Do your business. Talk about what you're doing. Talk about the packages you have, and you offer them those packages. Move on, and then some clients will say, "Okay, please send your invoice." Straight to the point, and you send your invoice. You prepare their invoice. Ask them what exactly they want. Communicate with them. Some clients will come with stickers. Hello, good afternoon, ma. How are you? Has sent you a message earlier. I now reply, hello, ma. Good afternoon. I saw your message. Thank you for reaching out to us. Would please our package is so and so, so and so. And then the person says, okay. But before you know, the person will put a sticker. Some people will put this kind of sticker. Like, you know that automatically you know that this person is a sticker, is a sticker chatter. This person likes sticker chats. So you put that, you now intentionally reply that sticker with a sticker and now put a laughing emoji or say, "Man with you." Makes it relatable. This person will say, okay, oh, this one they can talk to this one, you know. And even if you're not the one, try and train your staff to be able to connect with your clients. So there's a connection code. Okay, I think we are almost there. Then the energy code. The energy code. Your energy, your aura, it's like character, like smoke, like that virus I talked about. It's like character, it's like smoke, it's like that virus I talked about earlier. So the energy code, your body language, don't shout, just maintain composure and peace. The energy code, you know. In closing, I would say confidence is not a gift. It comes and grows in training. Your business grows at the speed of your confidence. People won't pay you more than you believe in your worth, so they're not gonna pay you if you don't believe in your worth. If you don't know what you're worth, they won't pay you for it. And like I would always advise too, there is a place to say no. I'm not doing business with you. Someone like me, peace of mind is very important. I'm a creative. I think I do a lot at the time. So peace of mind is a priority to me. So you see those clients that I used to pray. I can pray. You can pray your clients away. Pray bad clients away. You can pray bad clients away. Hmm? Confidence is built in action, not in watching and waiting. Confidence is built in action, not in watching and waiting. Failure is part of the ingredients that marinates confidence. Embrace it. Sorry, even me say when I talk the one way touch, it's gonna touch me too because I'm talking to myself and I'm talking to you. So I'm not just whenever I'm teaching or talking, I'm not just talking to I'm talking to myself as well. Okay. Failure is part of the ingredients that marinates confidence. So embrace it. Okay. Don't overthink and don't overanalyze these things. Don't overthink and don't overanalyze it. Just read through. Wear your confidence. Wear it like a garment. All like, yes, cute. Comparison will kill your confidence before anything else. Comparison will kill your confidence before anything else. So practice persistence. Practice. Like I said, your mirror should be your friend. Make your mirror your friend. Okay, so I know some persons don't like mirror, but try make your mirror your friend. But if you don't have a mirror, talk to yourself and yourself. If you don't want to be watching yourself in the mirror, and not watching yourself in the mirror means there's something about you that needs healing, that needs a touch. There's somewhere that needs a touch in your life, because you should be really go start naked and know how to watch yourself in the. Oh, let me not go that deep. You should go there and watch yourself, stand yourself, so that when somebody pinpoints something, you already know. You know, say you get big belly. If with this my big tummy now, can I even speak to almost see shape? It will shock you that these little things like this can affect your business, can affect your product, can affect your sales. It can. It can. If it's affecting you, it's affecting them. Don't doubt yourself. A confident person is open to learning. Don't doubt yourself. A confident person is open to learning. So, ladies and gentlemen, I think with these few points of mine, I've been able to convince you and not confuse you. I said I was going to do an illustration, an obono, an okra soup illustration. Have you ever eaten? Have you eaten obono? Have you eaten this soup obono? It's okra soup, but they added obono to it. It's okra soup, but added obono. So it can draw better. Some people like it drawing very well. And when you eat it, it's smooth and slimy. It goes smooth and slimy. The ingredients used in making that, your business is obono and you are okra. The ingredients used in making that obono soup, they are your confidence. They are the condiments that make that obono soup sweet, smooth, and slimy. They are. Your business will not be that smooth, slimy, and delicious. Nice. After cooking it, after every strong in the end, it will not be small things that will not let you move out, and do what you need to do. It's not because you not add pepper, it's not sweet again. You now add spice. I'm trying to avoid. Okay, salt. You do not add. I don't use spice or pickle. Maggi or no a seasoning. That's what I was looking for. Seasoning, not spice. Not for me to spice. It's still seasoning. You do not add seasoning to it. And that's just the only thing that is making it not nice. Confidence is the seasoning. Get it there. Confidence is the seasoning that you need to make your darling self okra and your darling business obono into one. I mean, what is me talking without food? Food is life. So thank you very much. I don't know if you have any questions to ask me. I'm here. Thank you for having me. Hi Nancy, are you there? I've talked finish. I've teach finish.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I got value tonight. Hello. Thank you so much, our wonderful speaker, Justina America Godwin, aka the confident photographer. Thank you so much. I got so much value, and I know that so many other person on the live, they got value too. Thank you so much. I'm I'm not seeing any question here. Of course, the session is well relatable, is it's explanatory. But if there is any way, maybe any question that later comes up, I'll send them across to you. Thank you. And this is where we draw the curtain for tonight. We are glad that you made out time from your busy schedule to do this with us. We cherish and we value you. See you on the 15th, which is this Saturday. Bye for now.
All right. Bye.